Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are finally getting our basement bathroom finished. We have been wanting to do this for the past several months. Life has just been so busy and we haven't gotten around to it. But today we are finally going to be getting it all done. We do have our flooring in and the tile of the shower, so I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of how that's looking. And then we will tackle everything else. We're gonna get the vanity put in, the mirror, all of the accessories, just everything. And we are going to get this bathroom looking oh so good. And I just cannot wait. This has been such a long time in the making and I cannot wait to actually see it all coming together right now. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. So this is what you see when you first walk in the bathroom. Here we have our shower. It is all tiled and grouted, and we are going to be adding a little bit more of the sanded grout, but this is how everything is looking so far, and we just love it. It's cool because it's kind of like a waterfall of these like little hexagon tiles. It kind of reminds us of the hotel that we stayed in New York several years ago. And then we are getting a big glass piece for a glass shower door to go right there, but that is going to be done professionally, so we will not have that done today. But then we're gonna add a toilet right here next to this half wall, and then we have a vanity just right as you walk in. And I think I'm also going to be adding some shelving right here, so I'm just super excited to see how everything all turns out. So first things first, we needed to do a quick tidy on just this basement bathroom, pretty much because renovating is always a messy job. But then we went ahead and just cut the baseboards and added those in. And honestly, I really, just watching this back right now, cannot even believe we are actually here right now. This has just been such a long time coming of actually finishing this basement and now finally finishing this bathroom. But you'll have to let me know in the comments when you started watching my videos. Did you start when the basement was totally unfinished? Or did you start watching when we started working on the basement or during like the room makeovers? Or are you just popping into the channel now? Either way, just kind of let me know. I think that would be so fun to see like where you kind of popped in on this process. But it has just been such a cool process to be a part of, and I'm really happy that we were able to share it all on my channel. It's definitely something that I think we're going to really love looking back on over the years. So next up, it was time to start building the vanity, and we actually got this one from Ikea. I shared a vlog about that a while back, when we got it. I think it was actually back in the summer because we were planning on doing this bathroom makeover and it just didn't happen until now. But we ended up getting it from Ikea and I really love it because it actually has 2 sinks and the sinks are also built into the countertop, which I feel like will be very, very easy to clean. And especially with having 3 bedrooms down there, I think it will be really nice just to have those dual sinks. So I was really excited to go ahead and start building this vanity and just kind of see everything start to come together.
I've been jumping over fences. I'm running out of chances. I need to get away. I need a place to creep.
So while Kyle and I were building the vanity, the boys came down and Liam took such an interest in helping us build this. So it was a lot of fun just to kind of like include him in this project. I actually have tons of memories growing up and just helping my parents with different projects around the house and building furniture and things like that. And so I'm really just happy to share that with my kids and be able to kind of pass that memory on to them. But you'll have to let me know, what is one of your most favorite special memories from growing up? That is definitely one of mine, just something that's so special to me and something I'll always remember for the rest of my life. Even though it's not really a big thing, I just have those memories kind of ingrained in me and they're always just so special. So comment down below with what your favorite or one of your favorite memories is from growing up.
There's a drawer here. How's the drain gonna get over here?
Maybe it'll be just above the drawer actually, because look, this would be like the bottom drawer. And so like the bottom of the drawer probably isn't as tall, you know?
The 2 sinks are right here though.
The sinks are above and they go down just a little. The sink is like a thick top.
I have no clue how this is gonna...
Well, let's make the drawers and then we'll see. Because it could work because like here's like...
It can't work.
Well, because like the bottom, the drawer usually isn't gonna be like this tall, like the front of the drawer will be, but like the backs aren't usually that tall.
How do you...
Oh, but then you're saying like how do you connect it to the
Well,
top?
both. How does either one get from below the drawer to above the drawer? There's drawers here. Across this whole thing.
Yeah.
All the way back to here.
No, I need you to watch, okay? No.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know. We'll have to ask the plumber.
Good thing we have a plumber coming here tomorrow to do some other stuff. We were gonna do this, but maybe I'll just be like, hey, can you make this work?
They have to.
He's probably gonna be like, yeah, for $3,000.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go, never mind.
Alright, we are not entirely sure how it's going to work, but we're gonna go get the sink, see how it fits, then probably build the drawers, and then I think we're gonna see if our plumber can figure that out, because that's a little bit of a weird situation with the drain.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So in last week's video, I actually shared that we are officially moving to Arizona and we are so incredibly excited. We just cannot wait to go. We do have a little bit of time left until we do move, but we are pretty sad to be just finishing up this bathroom just in time to move, but we are also grateful that we were able to finish it before leaving and just able to kind of see how everything came together. We are definitely going to be missing this house. We love this home and we have done so much to it, especially like the entire basement, but we've just done little changes here and there. And it was just such an incredible home. So we are definitely going to be missing this house. And I know I've seen a lot of comments from you guys saying how sad you are that we just finished our basement and now we're moving already. But it ended up being a big blessing that we did finish our basement because it has added so much equity onto our home. So that will really benefit us when selling this home. So even though it is a bit of a bummer, it's definitely also a blessing. And I'm also so incredibly excited to move into the new house in Arizona. You guys are going to love it. There's going to be a lot of projects that we want to get done there, and we'll of course be sharing everything along the way. So lots and lots to look forward to.
Cooling now in the West Coast vibe. Almost like the world went quiet. Selling discords and waves will by. Dusk falling into the night. I think we should stay. We don't need a change. I think we should stay. This feels like paradise. I'm ready. This feels like I'm ready.
I cannot count how many IKEA items we have built over the years. We just honestly love IKEA. They have so many different items. They have such good deals, and you also can find a ton of IKEA hacks online to customize pieces, which is super fun if you kind of want something a little bit different, but you're still on a budget. But let me know if you guys are a fan of IKEA, or if you've never been to IKEA before, or if you are definitely not a fan. Either way, let me know in the comments. We are, of course, big IKEA fans.
Blue sky far as I can see. Rocky high in the evergreen. Watching you like
Here, we were just checking to see if the drawers were fitting right. So we just put them in really quick to check, and then we pulled them out a bit so that the plumbers could actually get to the pipes. And then we went ahead and fit the sink in and added some liquid nails to keep everything attached to the vanity.
it's better than I ever dreamed. I think we should stay. We don't need a change. I think we should stay. This feels like I'm ready. This feels like
All right, it is the next day and we actually have had our plumber come in. So our toilet is in place and we also got the faucets installed. The sink is all secured on. So now we need to put the mirror in and then build like the little shelf that I have. And then I think we mostly just have like some touch-up work like along the tile. We need to add in like some sanded grout in here. And then of course, it's a mess in here from all the construction. We need to like repaint some things along here. Also, you can't even see that there. Do you see like right behind the light fixture? We need to repaint that. And then I think we are basically done other than just like quick decorating in here. We are like so incredibly close. I cannot wait. So let's go ahead. I think we'll probably paint that wall over there, then get the mirror put in and start working on the shelf.
sunlight, keeping me in the clouds. You're like a landslide, taking all of my doubt. It's high time we both lined our lives up.
So we did end up having the plumber change up the piping in here. He said IKEA is always this way. He was like, oh, it's IKEA. Okay, that's always tricky. So we are really happy that we ended up having him get that done, but he did it really quick. And now our vanity works. So.
Shaking up the paint.
Our homemade paint shaker.
It's pretty awkward.
Lights up the things I don't see. It's high time we both tied our minds up. Run from the hills that call you. Don't you fight the feeling. Take a step and lean into me. Keep on breathing. Say you want me out into the open.
If anybody's wondering what color we used, Revere Pewter.
Benjamin Moore.
Benjamin Moore.
Yep.
Actually, no. Sherwin-Williams.
Well, yeah, but the color is Revere Pewter. Benjamin Moore. Just Sherwin-Williams is the brand.
That's funny. It says Sherwin-Williams right there.
Do you know the difference?
I see words, and it says Sherwin.
Oh my gosh,
And it says
Benjamin Moore
Williams.
made up the paint color Revere Pewter. And then Sherwin-Williams sells it. And puts it in their paint.
So this is Sherwin-Williams paint,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And the color is Benjamin Moore Revere
And
Pewter.
the color is manual
Because they paint matched
Revere Pewter.
to Benjamin Moore. Are you serious right now? Or are you trying to bug
here's the
me?
thing. If Benjamin and Sherwin got in a fight, Sherwin would kick his butt. I mean,
Benjamin would win because they have all the best paint
his name
colors.
is Benjamin. He's not going to win.
He has no idea what he's talking about, but it's Benjamin Moore Revere Pewter. That is like basically every single wall color in our house, other than our dark blue color, which looks really blue right here, but it's Poppy Seed by Bear. And you can buy that at Home Depot.
That's by Benjamin Moore.
No, it's not.
This one is.
Yeah, this one is. The other one is not.
Is Bear his nickname?
Oh my gosh.
They call him in college.
Just
Then
don't
when he
listen.
became an adult, he was Benjamin.
Just a quick tip, any information you get from Kyle, just double check it with me and I'll let you know if he's correct or not.
Set us on fire. Say you see me. Shout it to the ocean. Set us in motion. Set us on fire. So used to hiding, we built our kingdom around the right timing. But something's telling me now the right signs aligning our lives up.
So this mirror we just found at Home Depot, and it's really cool because it kind of looks custom, but it wasn't really like a custom price. And so that was perfect for us. But the way that we are going to put this on the wall is, of course, using my toothpaste technique. So if you have not seen me do this in the past, basically you just put a little dab of toothpaste onto the place that you are trying to hang your picture or whatever you're hanging up on the wall. And then once you level that on the wall, you're going to press that right into the wall, and then it's going to leave a little spot of toothpaste right on the wall, exactly where you want to put your nails or your hooks or whatever. And it is seriously the easiest way to hang things on the wall when you need to use like a hook or something. Kyle is not always a fan because it's not very technical, but it ends up working out like pretty much 95% of the time, I would say. It works perfectly. So to hang this up, we are just going to be using monkey hooks, which actually takes the place of a wall anchor, and it leaves like a little tiny hole. And then on the bottom, just to create a little bit of stability, we are going to add some command strips just to kind of finish it off, but it ended up being super sturdy, and we are so happy with how it all turned out. So the next thing on my list was to get our shelving put up above the toilet, and this next part just has me rolling my eyes at myself and laughing at myself because we went to the trouble of putting all of these pipes together and everything. They are just like a wrought iron pipe that I was planning on putting a piece of wood across, and I got everything for it. I was so excited about it. And then I realized once we got them all put together, this was not even meant for this space. This set of shelving I had actually purchased for our laundry room makeover, and I completely forgot because I had ordered it a while back. And so I actually ended up not having shelving planned out for this space at all, but I did happen to have something extra that I was going to be using for a different makeover, and I ended up pulling it into this space and it worked out perfectly. But the entire time I was just like, why is this way too deep, way too big? It's just not working out in this space. Like you would have sat down on the toilet and just hit your head. So it ended up working out good, but it was just so funny because I had completely forgot that I was not intending on using this particular shelf above the toilet.
Nothing, sometimes nothing's all you need. When you're stripped of all your armor, you can finally feel the breeze. We're living in the moment. We ain't got pockets full of money, but we're rich in other things. This highway is our living room. We're swimming in the mystery.
All right, so there's just one of the makeover hiccups that always happen, but we got the shelves made, so I think I'm just gonna do 2 because I feel like 3 would be too many. I think we'll do like 1 here and then maybe 1 here and see how that goes.
We're living in the moment. We were born with gold on the inside. Gold on the inside. We're alive. We're sipping on sunshine. We wanna taste of this world as the offer. Unafraid, we were made to wander. We will never let it go to waste. No, we're never gonna let it fade. We wanna taste of this world as the offer. When we run out of wine, we'll be sipping on sunshine. Sipping on sunshine. If we can't afford a hotel, we can sleep beside the beach. Cheap breakfast in the morning, we got everything we need. We're living in the moment. We were born with gold on the inside. Gold on the inside. We're
Next, we needed to put up the hand towel holder and the toilet paper hardware, and I had just got these off of Amazon. I will definitely link them down below, but I love how they look. They actually match the original shelf that I was planning to put up, but it ended up kind of coming together. But I really love this look, just like really industrial, and just those dark finishes that really contrast well with like a light wall. I am totally loving this style, but you'll have to let me know what you guys think of this style, if you like it or if it's just not your thing. Either way is totally fine, but we just ended up really loving this look.
We were born with gold on the inside. We got gold on the inside. We're alive. We're sipping on sunshine. Sipping on sunshine. We wanna taste of this world as the offer. Unafraid, we were made to wander. We will never let it go to waste. No, we're never gonna let it fade. We wanna taste of this world as the offer.
Finally, I just needed to touch up some grout in the shower area. Now, this was such a long process. It took quite a while, just kind of because it was a little bit more meticulous to get it done, but it ended up making such a huge difference in the bathroom. I feel like sometimes we think that those big changes are going to make the biggest difference, and they definitely do make a huge difference. But sometimes I feel like we really do underestimate the big impact that those small little changes are going to make. And this was definitely one of those small changes that made it look totally finished and just kind of made it look all put together. And keep in mind, even though the shower looks mostly finished, we will be having a glass door installed that has already been ordered and measured, and it will probably be here before we move out, but not in time for this video. So just kind of imagine a glass shower door right there, just kind of going along the ridge, and I think it will just kind of really finish off that whole space.
Known in the cul-de-sac. Riding the streets, pedals on our feet. The years always move so fast. Our dreams are all grown up, but we still own this town. They try and box us in, but
All right, I got all of the shower, like outside of the shower, sanded caulked, and now I'm just basically needing to clean up in here. And then I do want to add a little bit of like decor, just a few things to kind of liven the space up, just because there's a lot of like harsh lines with everything. So I just kind of want to soften it up with a little bit of decor, and then add in like the towels, things like that. And our basement bathroom will finally be done. So let's finish it up. So before I added any decor or anything, I really wanted to make sure to clean up all of the construction mess just left in the bathroom. So I am using my e-cloths on the mirror and vanity. And again, those just use water. They work incredibly well if you have not tried them out yet, but they are awesome. And then for the floor and shower, I'm actually getting down on my hands and knees and just wiping down the floor with a multi-surface concentrate in warm water. And that worked really well. And that way I was really able to scrape like any extra grout or just extra dirt or anything like that off.
One more going around. One more step moving to the sound. Numbers make their way down, make their way down. Though it's gone with a trace, let's pretend, put a smile on face. Blow the fire away, fire away. The more I think about it, tough, the more I get to feeling rough. Don't wanna celebrate, time keeps running and I'm running out of time. Kick 'em up, add the layers to the tan lines. Strut your stuff, let the silver hit the sunshine. Can you hear the sound of the angels around? Tough, the more I get to feeling rough. Don't wanna celebrate, time keeps running and I'm running out of time.
So once everything was all finished and everything was nice and clean, I just started pulling some decor from places around my house. And I also have a decor closet in my office, just like extra decor that I've used over the years and just kind of hold on to for like different makeovers and things like that. And that way I don't have to go back out and shop anymore. So all of the decor that I added to the shelves was actually things that I already had, which I love. And I love just like how simple this was, but kind of like being able to add a little bit of extra texture and color in here. I just love how everything turned out.
The more I get to feeling rough. Don't wanna celebrate, time keeps running and I'm running out of time. Put a smile on her face, blow the fire away. Time keeps running and I'm running out of time.
So that is how everything turned out in our basement bathroom. I am so happy with everything. I love it. I just feel like it's so clean. It's like pretty minimal, but everything just turned out exactly as I envisioned it, and I just could not be happier. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and thank you for having patience with me as we kind of got our lives together and we finally tackled this space. It's been a long time coming, but totally worth the wait. And also, if you love my makeover videos, I do have a brand new makeover series coming up next week. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's going to be multiple rooms, multiple spaces. We are going to be doing a kids shared bedroom, a master bedroom, also a home office space, and a pantry, and we are going to be doing it all on a budget and just making sure that everything is very beautiful and simple, but also very functional. So I'm so excited to share that one with you guys as well. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you subscribe down below if you are not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.